saying no is a form of self-care. This morning, very early, about 5:30, in fact even earlier, about 1 o'clock, I had to say no to a few things that I was really looking forward to doing today. As you can see, I've just tumbled out of bed. I have slept in very late because I didn't get pretty much any sleep at all last night. I've had some back pain. Nothing dramatic, but it kept me awake. But the important point that I'm wanting to make is sometimes we have to say no to stuff that we really want to do, or we have to say no to stuff when we're fearful of letting people down, or we have to say no to stuff even though we're fearful of disappointing others, if it's in our own best interest for self-care reasons. So soldiering on is all great. Sucking things up is all great, but sometimes we have to say no. We have to read the room, realise what we need in order to be able to progress forward with our business or just with our day, and draw a line and say no sometimes. So I had to say no to a meeting at 6 o'clock this morning that I was actually really looking forward to. I had to say no to podcast interview with Mark Drager, my friend from Canada. I was really looking forward to that too. I had to say no to these things because I had to just switch off my alarm, let my body rest, and wake up when I woke up, having had no sleep last night. There might be times in your day when you're feeling pressured, or times in your week when you're feeling pressured to say yes because you're going to let people down, you're going to let the side down, you're going to feel embarrassed, you're going to XYZ, fill in the blanks if you say no. I want you to take an honest step back and think, how is it serving me to not say no? How is it looking after myself to not say no? How am I walking the talk? Especially if you're a mental health professional, calling you out right now. How am I walking the talk if I don't put my self-care first sometimes? So use this messy face as an illustration of sometimes this is what self-care is. It's not all bubble baths and chocolate and walks in the garden. It's also just allowing your body to get what it needs sometimes, saying no to the things that you might be letting other people down on or you might be looking forward to, but sometimes we just have to do that. We just have to say no. So today I've got a little task for you. I want you to think about something that's been going on for you this past week and a half, 2 weeks, i.e. since you came back to work. I want you to be thinking about, where is my energy? Am I energized by what I'm doing every day? Am I energized by what's in my diary? Have I topped up my tank? And if I haven't, what do I need to say no to allow myself a little bit more energy, a little bit more energizing time? I've mentioned how so many of us have come back to our working year, especially here in Australia, not feeling rested. Bushfires are still ongoing. I've got clients who are directly affected by bushfire. I've got news feed just like yours, full of bushfire, social media and news media material, and it is exhausting, it is tiring. If you are exhausted, if you are tired, and certainly if you are affected by bushfires, just take time to think about where your energy is sitting, what you can do to say no this week to even just one thing that's going to allow you that extra sleep in, or that extra rest time, or that extra little bit of dust settling thinking time to help you get back on top. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.